I've left the US and moved abroad. The first country that I decided to come to was Panama, and I'm right here in Panama City. And this is the actual real life cost of what I spend living abroad. So, the first things I will start off with is my living. I'm in a 2 bedroom, 4 bathroom Airbnb in a busy part of the town. And so, the nightly rate for this Airbnb is just under $35. Specifically, it's $34.58. And that means for 7 days for the week, my total comes just under $243. I ended up spending $69.31 on groceries this week here in Panama, getting stuff for the house, getting some food, and preparing more of my meals inside. The total that I ended up spending for transportation here in Panama for the week, a bit more Ubers this week because I had a bit more activities and going out and seeing folks. So the total that I ended up spending on Ubers for this week was $32.27. My total for eating out this week in Panama was $90.42. Like I said, I met a few more people, got to interact a little bit more. And so the cost for eating out was raised higher than it would be had I not done those adventures. But I enjoyed them. My total for going out this week was $13.10. I got invited to dinner with a new friend that I had met here, and she had graciously invited me over for dinner. She was cooking, her husband had made a drink as well. And so I asked them if I could bring the dessert. They said yes. And so I got us 3 different desserts. I got us a chocolate cake, bussin', this cheesecake mixture, delicious. And then also, what was the third? Oh, a fruit tart, which I usually wouldn't go for that. But this was amazing, fantastic, big goods. I enjoyed everything in the different categories. And I had met up with somebody earlier, I think it was last week or the week before, and we had gotten ice cream from there. Also fantastic. So across the board, delicious food. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And then my activities for this week, I really only did one thing, but that one thing did cost quite a bit. I decided to do an experience at a spa here that I really enjoyed, Bliss Oasis. I really had a great time. I got a massage and then I also did the sauna. So it was a specialty experience that they had. You could do like the sauna or the flotation tanks. Unfortunately for me, I have control issues. I'm still working on letting go and letting God and not having to be a control freak. But the last time I did the flotation tank, I just couldn't relax because I was thinking to myself, why is this enclosed? And I opened it up and I still wasn't able to relax. So this time I did not do the flotation tank. I did the sauna, which was great, sweating out some more out of my pores. And then I also did the massage. It came with a drink. It was a great time. I would definitely recommend this spa. The activities was just under $120. That was a total for the experience as well as a tip on top of that. Now, my favorite thing that I did this week in Panama was definitely split. I definitely enjoyed the massage. That was a fantastic time. And another experience I really enjoyed was dinner with my new friend. We had a great time. It was a really fulfilling conversation. I felt as though it was something that I needed to have. It was very, honestly, I feel like it was divine intervention for me because it was helping me to be able to open up some areas in my life where I honestly couldn't see the shadow parts. I honestly couldn't see myself fully. And I was heading towards a direction that wasn't going to be sustainable in the long run for me. And it was really eye opening to have that conversation with her that set the groundwork for a conversation that I ended up having later, honestly, with my sister. That was very eye opening, really helped put me on a path forward that I think will be beneficial overall. And so those are my two favorite parts of the week. I'm very grateful for the opportunities, the conversations, the experiences I've been having here since moving abroad. It's been more affirming that I've made the right decision for myself. And it's just been a weight off my shoulders, even though I'm still navigating the income part. I have not yet reached financial independence, although that is a goal of mine. I am working to save, invest enough in order to not have to think about income in the way I'm thinking about income now. Please let me know what questions you have down below. Like I said, I moved here solo to Panama, but thanks to WhatsApp group, thanks to Facebook groups, thanks to my sorority sisters, I've been able to integrate myself within the community and enjoy my time here to grow as a person and to also enjoy the fruits of my labor and also enjoy the fact that I can build the airplane while it's, you know, taking off. I don't have to wait for everything to be perfect and everything to be set because that really was my mindset. I'm a person that likes to see A to Z. I'm very analytical. That was my job back in the States. I was a data analyst and that's also my personality. So it was really good because I can pinpoint all the problems. You give me a problem, I will find many solutions for you. This experience has just been eye opening. It's been fantastic. So, like I said, let me know what questions you have down below. And until next time.
I know you could do it. All you gotta do is put your mind to it.